Alright, so I'm actually, like, recording this on Sunday, but I'm gonna upload it tomorrow. Just, just get ahead on stuff that I can just, fuck around, make some Pokemon, do whatever. I don't know, it's a match I had with some guy at some place sometime. No, I'm just kidding. It was like 3 days ago. It was, something like that. It was Pokemonmasta1477-ish. He asked me on Skype, and I was like, yeah, sure, whatever, so we'll have at it. And, we'll play it back right... Hold on. What are you doing, Vegas? Come on. Okay, right now. Works. Okay. So, if you listen to the background music and you're familiar with DDR, then this should be kind of funny to you, especially if you realize whose team he's using halfway through. But, for now, I figured, I'd bring the E7 team, off the shelf, just have a little fun with it. And he leads with the Crobat, I lead with the Starmie, and I'm like, uh-oh. But then I actually outspeed him, and he's like, ooh, Choice Scarf Starmie, I like, me gusta, and it's not Scarf, it's Life Orb. You just EV'd it wrong, or you gave it the wrong nature, I don't know what happened, but you just ate a stab Psychic, so whatever. So he brings in a Crow now, and I'm like, ah, shit, I can either get Sucker Punched, or I can get Pursuited. I'm thinking it's more likely as Sucker Punch, but not Pursuit, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch out. And he goes for the Sucker Punch, I guess expecting me to overpredict, or just going for the safe play, either or would have worked for him. I go for the Protect, because I don't want to risk, I completely forgot Honchkro's base speed, and I don't know, I was kind of scared of a Brave Bird, so I figured, just generate one speed boost, I'll be okay with that. But he sets up a sub, and I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna take a Brave Bird right now. And the only thing I have in my team that really wants to take one of those is my Metagross, and I'm probably going to lose this Metagross just trying to take down the sub and or get rid of it, whatever I can manage. So, thankfully, Brave Bird only does like, I don't know, it does like 80, if that, so that's like 25% of my health almost, and he goes for another one, which I'm kind of confused by. I guess he was, I don't know, but, now that I'm in, I can hit him with an Ice Punch, and that'll be okay. And I guess, I don't know, my mind's a complete blank right now. This is a pretty basic play here, he went for 2 Brave Birds. I don't know why he didn't go for Sucker Punches, since he knew I was going to want to break the sub eventually. I guess he was trying to wear me down with Brave Bird to the point where one Sucker Punch would do the trick, which still doesn't really make sense, because you could do Sucker Punches and it would be safer. I wouldn't really want to try to set up on anything with the sub anyway. But I go for the Meteor Mash. I honestly don't think that crit mattered because of how fragile Honchkrow tends to be. Anyway, so it doesn't matter. And here he goes setting up another sub in my face. I'm like, who the fuck do you think you are trying to set up this early in the game and right in front of me? I will end you. So, I go for an EQ, break the sub. And at this point, my Metagross has pretty much reached the end of its usefulness. I stopped the Honchkrow. Generally, I can get whole sweeps with it. But, for now, that's all I can really do, and I'm just expecting him to die, and it's like, why won't you kill me? What are you doing? Why are you setting up? I'm going to kill you. I hate you. Not really, but it got annoying. So, he sets up a DD. EQ only does about a quarter, and that's really, really disappointing. But he gets one DD up. I guess he figures that if I do another EQ, then he won't have enough for another sub afterwards. And he has generated enough speed thanks to Dragon Dance, so whatever. Plan B is to go to Vaporeon here, which ordinarily would be a Gyarados counter, but all I can really do is try to break the sub with an HP Electric, and I know I can sponge Waterfalls all day and night if I really need to. The question is, how many Outrages can I take? Can I stall him out? I need to get some confusion going so I can bring something in so he can hit himself, and, I need to get the momentum back in my favor, because, he set up so early, and it actually kind of paid off for him. Like, the last time I played this aggressively, I got my ass handed to me, and it's actually kind of paying off for him, and I need to figure out what I'm going to do at this point to unwind myself out of this tangled web of a situation here. So, I'm going to go for the Protect, because I saw him go for the Outrage, and he's going to be locked in on another one. Might as well stall out, get some confusion turns if he gets a 2-turner, which he does, which is very fortunate. And, I think I either went for the Wish last turn, or I'm going for the Wish. Wish is on my agenda, probably this next turn. I guess I expected to survive one. But, I think he might have gotten, I don't know, he might have gotten minimum damage on the last one, or maximum damage on this one. I don't know how that worked, or he could have just gotten the same damage on both of them, but whatever the case, I protected because I thought one more turn of leftovers would have held me over. And that didn't really work out for me, because the confusion hacks didn't really work for me either. Anyway, he's confused, and he hits again, and I'm like, alright, this is a load of shit, you know that, right? And, I don't know, it does a little under half, because I have a little bit of HP in me. But, you know, I'm not going to go for 2 swords dances, I'm not going to get greedy, because I'm going to end up dying from life orb recoil at that rate. And I do have Roost, so this Scizor is, you know, meant to survive, it's not a choice band or anything like that, where it just gets in, gets out, and just scouts. No, this is meant to stay in here a little bit longer and try to, you know, do stuff. But I can't really do stuff. He's confused, and, you know, he still managed to get all his hits in. So, that's 3 in a row. But I managed to get a Roost up. I recover a little bit more than he's doing, which, you know, isn't really going to be fantastic, but I can go for a Bullet Punch now, knowing I can take an Outrage. And if I take another one, if I'd have known that +2 would have been enough to take it out from that rage, then that would have been fantastic. That wasn't even a crit or anything, and I don't know. But for now, he goes into his Rapidash. I honestly made a little bit of an over-prediction here the way he was playing. I would have assumed everything on his team had sub at this point, you know, given everything else. But he actually goes for a Nitro Charge, which is a big mistake, because now he's going to be able to one-shot me regardless of what health I have, and he's going to get a Speed Boost. I'm like, well, fucking shit, what is going on here? Why? I don't even... So, he's got Life Orb at least, so I can wear him down if I really need to. But what I decide to do right now is go into Blaziken and Protect, because now he can't Nitro Charge and get up more speed, and I can get more speed up, so... he goes for a Wild Charge instead. And I'm thinking, you know, at that range, whatever damage he does to me, Life Orb Recoil will take him out. But I try to go for the Double Protect anyway, because I don't want to take a Wild Charge. And if I do get it, you know, it's no harm, no foul. Pun somewhat intended, since Blaziken's, you know, chicken. But he ends up hitting the Wild Charge, and he takes himself out with all of his Recoil. And I don't know, I take a little over half, but kind of a rough landing into it, but I guess I'm set up with +2. And he brings in his, what is this thing? Girder? I feel like an idiot saying it. But I go for a high jump kick, because it's got more base power and all that, and he just hits me with a Drain Punch. And he recovers a surprising amount back from this, which is, actually, you know, it wasn't really even that much. But I know if he's using the second form, he's got the Evo Stone, he's going to have a little bit of a physical bulk to him. So, I know Rapushin can barely take a Stab Psychic, so what makes me think that Girder is going to be able to do that any better? So that's what I do. I come in, the Mach Punch does, you know, not really anything worth mentioning, and I just hit it with the Psychic, so that's good to go there. And I do believe he's got one more left, if I'm not mistaken, and it actually happens to be his Breloom. Now, I was kind of expecting this to be a Tech Loom, so I was gonna eat a Mach Punch. Or, you know, I don't know, but he said GG at that point, so I just take it out with Psychic, Stab Psychic, you know, not even worth mentioning. So, that's the game, guys. It's a little bit of a shorter upload today. I've been screen recording all day. I barely got through, like, half of them. I got, like, 11 or 12 done. Just, it's a lot of stuff. As of this point, tonight, I believe the championship matches are due to go underway sometime this week. I'm pretty, yeah, the 2 finals brackets are good to go. So, we'll figure out what happens there. What else? I have spring break this week, so I have Monday and Wednesday off, which are actually the only 2 days I go to school, but I don't actually have any homework for the rest of the week. I don't have any tests for the week. So, I just get the entire week off, so I might be bringing you guys some more content. I don't know what, probably some Let's Play episodes, probably some battles, you know, maybe these narrations, maybe just regular narrations. I don't know, but I intend on using this time to either, you know, stream or just, you know, do stuff for you guys, because that's what I do now. So, that's going to be it for today. Sorry for rambling. And, if I upload this tomorrow, I will see you guys on Tuesday or Wednesday. You know how that goes. Okay, bye.